Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I certainly am. Today, we are back with Bad Steam Games. This is episode 8. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first game that we're going to be playing today is called Home Legacy. It's about 8 years old. It came out on December 25th, 2017. So a little while ago now. And it's got mostly negative reviews. It's got 456 reviews, 37% of which are good. So that means 63% of them are bad. And we're going to read them and we're going to see how bad this game actually is. You have to buy everything. There are two types of in-game currency, one of which you get for free, but aside from a few worthless items it's pointless. The other type is used to buy most other things, including but not limited to clothing, furniture, plays on the arcade machines, and new spaces to live. This form of currency is bought through the Steam store. I give it a minus 4.8 out of 11.3. I can only see half of the screen. They patched the glitches, super womp womp. Even if there's no one online, it could still be fun. But apparently the devs completely abandoned this game like 10 years ago. I want a refund. So people bought this game? People bought this game, you paid for it, you used to pay for it, I got it for free, but you used to pay for this game? A virtual social park where you can walk, play mini games, decorate the space and communicate. I don't like it because almost everything interesting is locked. There is a little content and there is monotonous and does not develop. Oh, here we go.
Hi there, and welcome to Atom Universe. With new attractions opening all the time, there's always more fun to be had.
This game is not called Atom Universe.
So there will always be more things to be discovered. So step inside our arcade plaza, where we invite you to try out every game and entertainment you can get your hands on.
I'm going to skip it.
Treat yourself with our unique currency.
Okay. The only button that actually skips is the enter button. Register your email. I don't want to. Right. This will be my email. Because it's my business email, so there you go. Can I okay, I can't select any characters, let's just do quick start. Yep, I'll travel. I wonder if people still play this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, but... Oh, there is people! There's a person over there! Yeah, there's a person. Yeah, look at that. There's a person right here. I'm gonna follow him. Hi. Place graffiti? Can I do that? Oh, you have to purchase modules. Okay. Welcome to Atom Universe. I'll just leave that as my character then. Yeah, there's a person. They're all running around. Can I ride on this? A day pass? Oh, come on. I'm also pressing Q to exit and it's not really working. There's no one in Aurora. Okay. There's like nothing to do. I can't find anything to do. Orb Runner. I'll play it. You need to purchase Orb Runner for 5 atoms. Okay, so you don't collect the red ones, that's... There we go. Oops, I did not mean to collect that red one. I think I teleported somewhere. And you get points? I really don't understand what to do. No, 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 no. I got loads. So I got a score, and I saw one person. I saw a total of one person. This game isn't called Atom Universe either. So here is my review of this game. This game isn't awful if I'm being honest. The graphics look okay, and the gameplay has a lot of potential. What I have the issue with in this game is the fact that A, not a lot of people play it. I saw a total of one person. B, there isn't much you can do, and C, everything you can do is either broken, or you have to pay to play it, which doesn't make sense. The game honestly feels like a massive corporate cash grab, if anything, like most free games nowadays are. Overall, very disappointing, not worth your time. The next game is called Once Upon a Time. I have had this game on my list to play since like the very beginning, since like episode 2. I have been wanting to play this game, and I didn't have the computer for it at the time, now I do. So we're going to play it. It has mostly negative reviews. It has 58 reviews. 39% of those reviews are good, which means that 61% of them are bad. And this game... Hey! Oh! I did not plan this. This game is 8 years old as of today. It's this game's 8th birthday. Once upon a time, there was a developer who thought he'd make a game trailer by showing flyovers of his colourful world to hide the god-awful controls and gameplay.
Once upon a time, he figured this would be a great idea to advertise a future installment of his game.
Sadly, we can quickly see why this game is free. Don't let the flyovers of the game in the trailer fool you. The controls are horrible and awful and frustrating. And in a game like this, where precision is important because interactive items require pixel-perfect spotting of your avatar, yes, you can hold shift to walk instead of the default run, but it still plays and feels sloppy at best.
I'm not going to read the rest of that. The mouse control is way too slow even on high, controls is terrible, and the first stage is already confusing. Something about the movement, camera angle, or camera speed made my brain hurt, and after less than 5 minutes of playing, I call it quit. I'm not going to read your story. I'm sorry, trash. I'm not reading your story. Once upon a time, I thought it was a neat game, even though it was pretty rough. The only real issue I had was with the camera controls extremely slow and non-responsive. Okay, so this is a common issue, is that they're slow. The game is impossible without a guide. The only reason I'm giving a positive review is that it adds to your profile achievement-wise. Yeah, let's just get into this game. Let's just get into it. Oh, this is good. Graphics quality, seriously? Set it to high, girly. English or French? I want it in English, please. Does this mean it's going to be a bad translation? Because I can't do this if it's going to be a bad translation. Marshall Bruno. Not Bruno Marshall. Okay. Menu is a bit strange. Okay, this game looks cool at the moment. It's reminding me a bit of like Guise of the Wolf, but a bit better. Oh my god, that is terrible. That's really slow. That's how much you gotta move it. Move the mouse just to move it like that much. Like, that's not good, is it? Oh, I picked up Scroll of the Bull. Oh. Okay, you gotta hold... Okay, no you don't. No, I can't get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is cool. Where do you go? That's the question we ask. And you can't jump. Oh, use. Oh. 3 in a turn. Okay. No. This one. Select. Nothing's happening. Yeah. Wait, does it want me to turn 3? This is sword number 3. Oh god, there's so many swords, and they all turn. I've got to get past, like, this first level. Because, like, how would I even, like, be able to review this game if I can't even get past the first bit? Oh, what was that? Climb the ladder? What the hell? Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? The graphics aren't that bad. I'm not. I've got the scroll. I died. Okay, so you can't do anything with that book. What is this? I'll climb the ladder again. Okay. But what do I do with these protected books? This is so strange, I don't even know what to do. Why would it give you that book and stuff if you can't do anything? And you can't walk up to that book. It makes no sense. Maybe I need another vase. Because there's a vase not on a pedestal. I can pick up another empty bowl, great. Right, I quit. There we go, this is my review for Once Upon a Time, okay? The only good thing about this game is the graphics. They look pretty decent, especially for 2017. The music is also not awful, I have enjoyed a lot worse, but that's all that's good about this game. Didn't even get past the first level and I was experiencing issues. The items that the game gives you, 2 bottles and a scroll, give you very little hints as to what to do on the first part of the game. I spent 10 minutes messing with interactable swords which don't do anything, so what's the point in them, until I figured out you needed to ascend a ladder and turn something hanging on the wall. The next portion of the game, a chapel with a pink wall that kills you if you go too close for too long, is darn near impossible to complete as the game gives you 0 instructions and 0 hints as to how you complete it. Remember, this is just the tutorial and not the game itself, so I can only imagine how much more difficult the rest of the game is. Mechanics aside, some of the menus look rather unfinished, as well as the camera being an absolute nightmare to use. An absolute nightmare to turn as it moves too slowly, then will sometimes jump around. So with that being said, don't waste your time and don't play this horrendous game. The last game we're going to play today in Bad Steam Games episode 8. This is Idle Heist. It came out in 2018, so it's a bit newer than the rest of the games we played today, and it has 328 reviews. 28% of those are good reviews. So that means 72% of the reviews were bad. That is really bad. Idle Heist is a crappy, very obvious pay-to-win idle clicker game that is free to try. It worked on Windows 10, looked okay, played okay, sounds okay. This game is pay-to-win from the get-go. The game is just another clicker game. You played one, you played every game from this genre. It's okay if you need something to run in the background / idle, but some of the achievements require you to spend real money, so it's a big turn-off. I did change one thing in my computer settings and I got infinite daily rewards. I opened 204 of them and I got all of the upgrades up to 7.5 clicker. I got to the best friend upgrade and clicked about 50,000 times. This game is just a worse version of Adventure Capitalist. Don't spend any money, don't spend any time, and don't download it to give it a try. I'm going to ignore you. Because this is my series, this is my job, okay, to review bad games. It's just a boring waste of time. It was only created to take your money. I theoretically spent hundreds of dollars on bombs and did nothing. Oh my god. I gave the game a chance despite the reviews, and the reviews were spot on. Upgrades cost bombs, which are next to impossible to get without using real money. The first and weakest gun upgrade cost more bombs than I got for 2 days worth of playing it. What's more is the game lost progress and took me back to where I was at the 3-hour mark, despite closing the game out properly. Oh my god. That's awful. Reward. Right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go in the game. I'm gonna let it be today, and then I'm gonna set it like 10 years in the future to see if this actually works. While offline you heard nothing, I know, because it's my first time playing this game. What I'm gonna do... Oh. I got an achievement. Store. You've got to be kidding me. 6,500 bombs is £50. Can you actually... You can't buy it anymore. That's good. Good. Right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quit the game and I'm gonna change my computer's clock. Right, what should we set the date to? I think we should set it to... Let's try the 3rd of February, 2050. It doesn't work anymore, it's so weird. Yeah, now the game doesn't work. It just will not load. What is going on? Nothing's loading anymore. I have never ever known Steam to do this. Right, here we go. We're at the 1st of October. Okay, apparently I've clicked 100 times. I don't think I did. Oh, I see now. So all you have to do is set it forwards a day each time. So if we do this, if we quit it... No, it's actually smart. It's smart, okay. Yeah, you've got to basically just buy everything or wait ages. Fine, I'll get some upgrades. I don't care. I might also give myself a little cheat and start. There we go. Yeah, you can just cheat it like this. I have $10,000, easy. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to, be careful, kinda. And I ain't buying stupid bombs. We'll just cheat it, it's fine, see? I have like a billion, million, jillion dollars. But I mean, this is just play Cookie Clicker at that point. Just play Cookie Clicker, it's better than that. This is my review. As a lot of reviews have stated, if you play one idle clicker, you've played them all. This game is no exception. In fact, I go as far to say that it's worse than the other idle clicker games. Basically, every skin you need to buy with bombs. Bombs can be acquired in two ways. The first is that you buy them with real money, yes really, and the second is that you earn them through daily rewards, which I'm told can be hacked supposedly by changing your computer clock. In about 10 minutes I managed to garner over 1 million in-game dollars through my auto clicker, which this game has 0 systems to stop people from using these, and managed to buy basically every low-level upgrade. Overall, this game is terrible, it's poorly made, total cash grab, which thankfully the purchases don't work anymore, and a total waste of time. So yeah, that was Bad Steam Games episode 8. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then let's go whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye guys, goodbye.